Hello. Hi, ladies. Welcome back to my channel. Today, it will be a little bit longer video because I have a lot to share. And I planned this video long time ago. But I don't know why I don't have that feeling to do the flip through. Here are 4 journals. I know it's a lot. If you don't have time, just skip. Hello, Diane. Diana or Diane. Yes, now I remember you. I'm really sorry last time I don't remember who you are, but I make my research and now I know who you are. And by the way, I love your journals. And yeah, I have so hard time to do the flip through for these 4 journals. It's been a while when I finished them, and it's been a while when I start them. I think last year in August I start to making them. I just look on my Instagram profile and I just look the date when I took a picture and I posted on Instagram. And it was in August 2022. So, and the second pictures, it was in February this year with the completed journals. And after in August, I think, again, my daughter make some very quick flip throughs for the shorts you could see on my channel. But I think I just look at them and I put them also in my Etsy shop. And I think it was something missing because I don't show in details what it inside. Even I have some pictures on Etsy, and today I just want to make this flip through. So grab a coffee if you want to join to the flip throughs. I think it not takes too long, but in any case, I just make a flip through for one, very detailed, and the others I just show you. It's not the same. All the journals are different. The covers are almost the same, but not identically. If you could look, they are not the same. This is lighter, this is the butterfly. But anyway, the collection, it's the I name it Butterfly Wonder. And the idea for the butterfly, it was the Tina's collection, the Shabby Dabby Doodah. I think I buy the collection so many years ago. I buy the blue, the green one, and it's been 7, 8 years, and I print them and I have in my drawers, and I don't do anything with them. But now I think, why not? I make a butterfly journal, but I start with one and I ended with four. I have two blue and two green. I don't know my light. I think I will see if it's better. I think it's a little bit better. I think. So I will start with one, because on my shop you could find the journals. I all have the same description, and the name is Butterfly Wonder, but each of them have a number of the charm. So when you choose the journal, just look at after the charm number. Okay? Okay, then. Here is, I don't know how, it's 5:17 p.m. So I will start with one, because already I speak too much. And I just take it a bit further, and it's a little bit tricky, but I hope I manage to make the flip throughs, even I don't like that. It's better. No, I think it's not so bright, the light. I think. Diane, how you see the colors? Because on my laptop it's very bright. But anyway. So this is the story to these four journals. They are the same measurements. They are the covers and the numbers of pages. They are same. And anyway, the cover measures 60 centimeters or 6.5 inch by 22 centimeters and 8.75 inch. And the spine, it's 6 centimeters or 2.5 inch. And that's it, the cover. Okay, thank you, Dan. So the cover, I made a cover from the cereal box, out of the cereal box, and I covered with fabric, which it's a very dark blue for this one, and I add from the spine, but here underneath is just some painted fabric by me, and I have several layers here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 layers. So this is a little bit, it's not too thick, but it's very sturdy, and it's not hard dish cover. It's very soft when you feel it. Even I seal it with some acrylic sealer. Uh, I think it was the soft one. I don't remember very well. Yeah, it is a satin varnish from Galleria, and it's the cover, the paper from the cover. It's soak in the cardboard so well and seal it, but it keep the softness, if you understand. Yeah, the lace. Yes. And all the laces and the fabric the which I cover the cardboard, the cereal box, and this is I painted. It's painty papers. I will explain a little bit later. And the lace is not cotton, so I struggled a bit when I dye the lace, but some of parts are darker and some of parts are lighter, but I like this. I really love how it came out, and because it's not cotton, it's very synthetic, have a little bit of shine, but I don't care. It looks good. I'm so sorry. And yeah, for this, the front cover, I have this blue. It's the, when you buy eggs, you have the box, and the box have a lid, and when you open, the lid is smooth, and the egg part have a support for eggs. I just uh, keep the lid, and this is the lid. It's the original color. I don't paint that. Just I add some gilding wax on top. It's not brown. It's just some gold gilding wax, and the lid for the egg cardboard, it's thick. If you know the cardboard, the box for the eggs, it's very thick, but I add a little water, and I peel layers by layers, and I keep just apart the top part. But it's very interesting because after I embossed, and it's give me a very nice texture. And yeah, I have this lace butterfly, and I just cut the shape. I don't care if it's even, just I want to put the butterfly in the middle. And a lot of sewing here. I The layers are the dyed fabric, which is like this. It's some viscose. Viscose, I don't know if in English is viscose. And I love this fabric. I use all the time in my journals. And after I have a cheesecloth, and here I have I sew some uh, goldish lace, and here again some baby wipe here and there, if you see here, and just picking out just a bit of them. Here I have so many layers too, and here some fibers, and on top I add my composition. And yeah, that's it. My front here it's some sheer. It's I don't know if you see, it's not mauve, it's lavender color, but in real you could see better. Yeah, and on the back it's just the same uh, lace, and I cut another cardboard piece, and I add on top a digital image, very nice background. I don't remember where I get this. I don't know. I'm sorry. And I make a pocket here. It is a belly band, and I make a tuck, and I just add some very small uh, twinges and I sew on top. Actually, it was a film strip, if you could see. I sealed this too with the satin varnish, and I add in the pocket a photo mat. This I don't remember also. And I just distress a bit. And this is from Tracy Fox, I think, the freebie envelope. And yeah, this is my covers. And on the spine I have thank you, Diane, I have a charm, and I cover the 3 pamphlet stitch with this. It is a piece of cardboard, and I cover with some painty papers, which if you go back to my painty papers videos, I will put the link in the description. Anyway, it was inspired by Froile art, and I love her technique. And I just, it's like a faux leather. I feel like a faux leather, but the color, it's just lovely. And between my spine, I just put a piece of it's not lace, it's trim, very small trim, and it's very uh, sturdy because I glue a long piece here and to keep the charm in place. And the charm, it's a cabochon. which I add the same paper on the back and I glue on top the glass capuchon. And I don't know if you see here, I have plastic beads, which I provide the link in the description. Also, I have a short tutorial how I do the plastic beads. I have two of them, and some pearls and chain and the number. Every journal have a number. I think it's from Tracy or Artemis. I don't remember now, but anyway, it's cardstock. I just punch a circle and I add a glossy accent, and on the back I have some aluminum foil and it looks like metal. And yeah, this is the charm. So that's it, the cover. And the closure, it's too close. It's the fabric, hand dyed fabric, and I make a bow, and that's it. And it's very, and on the here the sides have on the tabs some charms. I don't like the colors, but anyway. And yeah, inside the cover, the front cover, I have some drawers. I think it's from Pegasus.co. It's a freebie for her not on Etsy, on Coffee, I think. But I put the link also in the description. If I don't remember the name for the digital designers, you will provide the links in the description. And like all my journals have the letter from the uh, bookmaker, and I make I don't know, the idea for this is from Rachel from Roxy Creation. Roxy, not Rachel, I'm sorry. And I print the letter for the bookmaker, and on the back I print, I think it's from Anna Thompson design, and I just distress a bit, and yeah, I put it back. It is actually the drawer. It's a belly band. You could see here, it's a belly band. You could tuck something there. But drawers are empty. But when somebody wants to buy I add the extra small embellishments, so ephemeras, tickets, and it's like this. If you see, you could open, and it's the Pegasus have a tutorial too on YouTube if you want to follow. It's very easy to do and it's very practical, and I love. Yeah, and on the first page all the time. Sometimes I put this books belongs to for the first page or here, but this time it's here. So the journal have 3 signatures and 250 pages and have 15 tags, 25 pockets, and journal cards 40, and envelopes 11, I think, paper clips 5 paper clips, and have all belly bands, side tucks, fabrics and lace, tuck spots, envelopes, fabric. This is the fabric closure, snippets roll, belly band, and on the pages I have eco dyed papers, avocado dyed papers, jelly plate printed papers, coffee and tea dyed papers, and that's it. Thank you, Dan. I just read because it's so many things and I want to tell everything for the first, and the other we make a very lightly flip through. Yeah, and technique what I use in this journal: mixed media, I emboss, I heat emboss, I sew, I laminate, jelly print, and collages, and so. That's it for the description. And my daughter have a very nice description on shorts. You could go there and you could see the very nice description for these journals. Very romantic. But I could yeah, I think so. Yeah, I find it. It says like so: as the adventure drew to a close, they gathered together one last time, reflecting on the journey they had shared. They know that they would soon have to part ways, but they also know that they would always carry a piece of each other with them. And so they bid each other farewell, promising to meet again someday. I don't know if I read correctly, but it's very nice. So maybe someday the receivers buy the journals, and some days all four owners will meet each other. Maybe, I don't know. It's a very nice story. Like meet each other like the butterflies, no? Just dreaming. Cheat sheet. Yeah, it is a cheat sheet. Okay, I have some banners with just very small clusters. I have a envelope, very small, tiny small. I add a glossy accent on top, and it's like a, I don't know. Yeah, and you could put something. And here are the pages. This is a paper clip, a double paper clip, and it's very tiny. I love it so much. It's so cute. And I add some feathers, and here it's a index card, a big giant index card, and the Tina's butterfly collection. I will put back. And I have some die cut flowers. Also, I add some glossy accent on top. And the paper collection is with the butterflies. This is from Tina and Shabby Dabby Duda. And this is avocado dyed papers. This is some eco dyed papers, which are have a little bit of shiny. I don't know if you see. I don't think so, but it's, you go back, I provide you the eco dyed paper, eco with brushel. It's just a print with plants. Some coffee dyed paper. This is the original eco dyed paper. I have a few more, but there are some flowers, and the blue is some reed dye from fabrics, and I put a bit in the water in the end. I boil it and I add this blue dye, and I love how it came out. And yeah, I have 6 tabs, which I have the bling bling charms and the lace on. This type of putting the lace on the this side, I was inspired by Mrs. Cog. I love her journals, and I am not a lazy person, but for this time I love how it came out. So I don't have, yeah, almost 1/2 hour already. Yeah, these are some prints from my painty papers and the clusters. These are the first or the second pictures I add on my Instagram. It's just very nice. These pages are from Nick the Booksmith, and here it's a paper doily, which I add Tina's images, and I make a pocket here and a tag with some grid paper I back. And I don't know, here nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. I don't know the saying where from, even I think it's from Susan. I don't remember. And very wonky page. I intentionally put a bit like this, and this is with plastic lace dyed paper. Sorry, coffee dyed paper, and this is a jelly plate. It's very textured, and here is a very small paper bag, and it's a pocket, and on the back it's a pocket too. I don't put it back, and pocket here. So I have 3 pockets. They are very nice, Tina's images, and I printed on photo matte paper, matte photo papers. And here are some painted paper. Just I scanned them and I printed. And here is the coffee filter. I have two coffee filters, and I make some pockets here. My cheat sheet. I have three pockets here, and I sew around, and I just cut the some lace and paper doily, and yeah. And this, I think I made, I have or not, but somebody asked me how I dye my coffee filter, because I have, and when I make my painty papers, in my mind, I think I do, this is the coffee filters, and these are the dyed coffee filters. But I was pretty sure I have a tutorial how I dye them when I made these painty papers, but I don't find in my YouTube channel, and I don't know what happened. I make all the time some envelopes from them, or I make pages. I love the feel for the coffee filter. Yeah, maybe the next video will be how I dye these fabrics, and after I make a video with how I paint my coffee filters. Okay, it's good to know. Yeah, I have some vintage grid pages and some stenciling, and on the middle I just add a butterfly, and yeah, and the pages are very, it's not thin paper copy, it's, I think it's from 100 GSM papers. Yeah, and the other part for the coffee filter, and the other side to the jelly print, and the other, these images are from Emma Parrish, I think. It's a freebie, and Nick the Booksmith. This is the first signature. Here I have a pocket, double pocket, and here I have some, I don't know if it's a postcard, but I put it there because I have a butterfly. And here is the, I think, Tracy Fox tags. And here I have a word fly and lace and the tabs, and the other part to the, you never use the coffee filters, Diane? You use them because it's very, I love the feel to that paper. And yeah, and the end for my first signature have a pocket here, and I love the image to, I think I have some I don't know, the book who have some plans for a hot terrace. I think it's the book. And I just glue on top some butterflies and some fibers, and I give a bit of interest. And the numbers are from teen, I think. And yeah, and here I have the guest check. I don't remember the, and here I have some painted papers. If you see the print on them, it's from this lace. When I paint this lace, I just put on top to the paper, and I have some prints, and I cut them and I make a little booklet, and I just stapled it. And yeah, so the first signature is done, and here I just have a pocket, and the envelope is from, I think, from Amanda from Scrimping Mommy. The freebies, I think, or is from Emma Parrish. I don't remember. But anyway, the second, uh, the second signature have here the little cluster with the banner, and I made a pocket. I have here just a little something, and here also it's a pocket. And yeah, the pages from the kit, and also this is, they are not light, the pages, because if you see, I just spray a little something, water and coffee, I don't know, and it smooshed a bit the design and have that grungy look. Ah, okay then. Um, Actually, I find this pile of coffee filter in the car boot when I was in England, and I buy them. I don't use this kind of filter, so I use in my craft projects. And yeah, here is the, I think this is from Artemis, and this is from Anna Thompson, or I printed on avocado dyed paper. And yeah, a cluster again. It's not spectacular, but have so many details on. And here is another original eco dyed paper, but the blue is a lighter blue. And here I add some lace, because when I boil it, when you boil it, the book, it's in two, and on the edges it's a bit fragile, and I just reinforce with some lace. And yeah, and here it's the half page. It is for the paper collection, and I rip on the middle, and I add some paper, I painted paper, I don't know if you see. I use a lot in my journals, pages like this, and I sew together, and I add some baby wipe, and I sew on the top. Creativity takes courage. Henry Matisse. I don't know who is it, but I love the saying. Okay, Diane. So coffee, dye paper, avocado. This another page from Tina's collection. This is just white, simple white. And yeah, this is some, I don't know. This is from Artimaze, I think. I don't. This is Emma Parrish freebie. And here is the little tag. And yeah, I'm very slow now. And Edith Holden pages. I just make a side stock, and I add just a little bit of something there. And this trims also I dye it myself. They are I have to do a tutorial how I dye my trims, and these are one of them, and these are what I use on this page. So there are so many things I have to do. So people ask me, but not all the time I have time, or I don't have that. You know, you need a mood to do something. I miss, person in the world that has never been able to find an. Oh, I don't think. Uh, when I live in UK for 7 years, I think, and when I start doing mixed media, when I discovered journals, I think, and I look at in the thrift shops and second-hand shops, and there I find. But you know what? I will send you one if you don't find one. You know what? Yes, I do. Because you know why? Because I have more than I needed. More than I needed. And when somebody wants something, you live in Australia, okay, doesn't matter. Look at me. I will be selfish if I don't send you one of these. Just PM me with your address, and I will send you Edith Holden book. A gift from me. Okay? Please. Because I have some, I use them. Sometimes I put in the, when I make swaps, and I, yes, Yes, I will send you one. Just PM me, please, and I will send you one. Because I know it's hard to find uh, something in one country have a lot and in the other doesn't have. So it's same here in Romania too. So anyway, please. um yeah, I continue with my journal. I telling you it will be a little longer. uh 15 minutes, not too bad, but I have half, almost half it's done, and the other just I show you. And here I have a pocket, I have a paper bag which I make pockets here, and this is from Mrs. Cogs, I think. And I have this, I think it's from Amanda, I think, from Scrimping Mommy. I don't remember. But anyway, you will find everything in the description box. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. And in the pocket, I add some little some things. And here I make a collage and I make a tag, little something, something to have to write on. And it's almost the same. This is from Martin Makes, I think. It's a freebie, this little bow. Martin Makes, I think. It's a belly band. And I sew this piece on top of coffee dyed paper, and I make a cluster with some feather. And yeah, the other part for the paper bag, I have this clock and just added some, I think this is from Tracy, and the other tag with but the butterfly, I just add some glossy accent. Ah, yeah, Antonio Makes, yes, this is from him. I know if you know him, I think this is from Antonio Makes freebie. And I see you using glossy accent too, but you use a lot. I watched it yesterday, I think, one of your uh, videos using stickles. I think I have to take it off mine to use them because have a nice effect on the, yeah, you, I watched the Blue Christmas. I think you start the, I don't remember. I watched the uh, so many videos of yours, but I don't remember last time. It's you. It's shame on me. Shame on me. Yeah. Here I have a pocket, and the other side to the Edith Holden uh, page. And here I have an envelope which I keep the pocket here, and I have an index card, big index card, and some. I make a pocket with the butterfly, and I just very simple and nice, just a touch. And I just add in my pockets here, and I This image are from, I don't remember. But the envelope, I make a collage on top, and after I just add a die cut flower, which I clear embossed and have a little shiny, and it's sturdier. And here is the closure to the envelope, and I add just a bit of. And here it's a paper clip, which is a little something. I think it's from Amanda. This is the paper clip, and I add a little something here and there, and you could write on. And coffee dyed paper, tea dyed paper, and this is a very dark coffee. You could see I love that dark, and the contrast with that dark and the white paper I love very much. And this is from Tina, and the other part, the butterflies are also from, I think it's from Amanda. And the other tab with a little charm, and the charm was silvery, but I add some alcohol ink on top and it aged a bit. Another one, another eco dye paper, and another doily, and the others back to the second signature, another pocket. This time it's a very nice image from the book. I think the book, it was this book, the butterflies. Some butterflies are from here, but this I don't remember. I think also it's from there. Yeah, and the page, it's a little bit shiny, but the butterflies, they are matte because I printed on matte photo paper, and it's a little bit contrast between the pocket, the shiny, and it's pop up a bit, the butterflies. Yes, Christmas and Blue Boho both have lots of stickers and gloss. Yes, and blings. Love them. Love them. And yeah, I have pocket here. And yeah, the second signature, it's done too. And here I have a envelope, and I just add, I made a tag with index card, and I add on top a butterfly. Very simple, but I love. And here I have a cluster with the Tim Holtz birds, and bottom it's mother pearls. I think it's very old button. And the third signature, it's simple, and here I have a pocket, and I have the envelope from Tina, And I just add. I think the button is also from Antonio Makes freebie. I'm sorry it's too long, but I just I have to do this. And this is another envelope, and I saw a tuck on top, which I make a collage. Sorry. And here I have a tag, and I think it's from Artimaze freebie. And this is also Artimaze freebie. And I add just eyelash trim on top, and I add this number just for fun, and I tuck here. It's interesting. Yeah, this is heart with a bling in the middle. I will be here for I'm sorry, Diane. I hope not. I will finish very quickly. This is the jelly plate. I use PM Artist Studio stencils. It's like a fingerprint, but it's big. I love, and the flowers too are also from Mariah and Patricia's wonderful stencils. And I just use some metallic acrylic paint. And here it's a cluster, and you could tuck something here, but it's so many leftover papers on this, and I have fibers and the small butterflies, and I sew just randomly on the cluster. And yeah, you see my lumpy bumpy sewing. Yeah, and here I have a laminated pressed flower, and I use just in the corner a stencil with some it's not a vintage photo, I don't know what color it is, but ink. And this is a paper clip, which is very simple paper clip, just a piece of linen, or I think this fabric is painter cloth, drop cloth. I think I buy just in UK, I find, in Romania I don't, but I buy a big sheet. It's like a room size with 7 pound, I think, but I have a lot of this kind of fabric. It's like linen, but I love it. Yeah, and it's a simple paper clip, and yeah, the laminated pressed flower and Tim Holtz sayings here make it happen. And yeah, here it's some rusted fabric. I think I just scan the fabric, and I print it, and I love the grungy look. And here it's another envelope which have inside some to-do list, and this is Amanda's, the Scrimping Mummies, I think, or it's Artemis. Artemis, I think. And another envelope inside, a very small one I have in my stash. So it's very sturdy envelope, and I think it was from business cards, and it's the business card size. And I make just a collage and I add a book page, and here again it's from Artemis Fasciculated Flower Cluster, and just I add it in my pocket. Here is a vintage lined composition book page. I reinforce it with some painter tape because it's very fragile. And this is a tag from, and the paper clip from Tracy. And here is a butterfly, which is, I have this passepartout, and it's hand embroidered, and just I scan the embroidery and I print it, and that's it. I aged a bit the edges, but I love the butterfly, and it's I had just some I think distress oxides. It's a lot of work. I could tell you. You know that. Raggedy snicked, it calls them. Thank you, Dan. Yes, Raggedis. And this is also the Nick the Booksmith pages. Also, I have her some kits, but I don't use it often. And here I have a big uh, envelope. I just decoupage some napkin and I stamp something, and I add in inside some. This is from I think from Yvonne Preston, and yeah, here again. And when I glue the envelope in my journal, it was upside down. So I keep the corner tuck, so it doesn't matter if it's on the up corner or the down corner, doesn't matter. And here again it's a coffee filter envelope, which I just uh, attach with some washi tape, and I just glue a little bit here and there, not all over. And or you could write inside, or you could put something inside, and on the top I just decoupage on the coffee filter. And here it's a ticket from Tina, and this is from Artemis. And we will never have, no, it was upside down. Yeah, yeah. And here I have the envelope closure, and I use a ticket, and just I made a tuck spot here. This is from Amanda of, I'm sure, and this is from Tina, and I made some the index card, and I make a tag here. And here also a talk, very simple, not too much mixed media. And here I have some punched pages, and I have a painted paper, the punched page, and I have the birds from Tim Holtz, I think, and I add some fibers. And here I have a tag made from Edith Holden pages, painted paper, stenciling. This is from Artimaze. And yeah, I made a tag and some lumpy. And there are so many pages. I know. And here I have a paper bag. I don't know how it's named. I know Tracy have a tutorial how to do this pocket. It's like this. And I put inside some Romanian money and some butterflies. And I add tab here and tab there to put open easily, and some collage on top and book pages. And I don't know if you know how you make this, but it's very easy. Just cut the paper bag. I have here, yeah, I have a bigger one, but I will show you. This is the paper bag, and when you open the paper bag, it's like this, you know. But I don't open, I just cut here and I glue this part on my page, and I put the tab here, and I embellish a bit of the front, and that's it. That's it, this pocket. It's interesting now, and a wonky page, and yeah. So we have idea how it's inside, and another paper clip, which I have another envelope from the coffee filter, and just I embellish a bit, but I don't sew. It's round. I just fold it in the envelope shape, and that's it. I just clip on the page side page, and very small paper clip. And, yeah, I know. D from Diane. And here I have a flip up page. Here I have a pocket with two small tags, and it's a flip up page, and I add more, one coffee dyed paper and one avocado dyed paper. You could write on. And the last but not least, last not least, another pocket and a booklet with the guest check, and the back side, the last page, it's 2 butterflies, and I make a banner, and it's a handmade button, and I think it's from Mrs. Cobb's image. I make a pocket here, and the butterfly, it's what I cut from here on the front. It's embossed X cardboard. And yeah, the last thing in my journal, it's a belly band from the inside back cover, and I have the writing board all the time, because you have to write on the pages, and you need something sturdy to help to write very well. And I make a collage, and how you say, Nick, the regedis. Yeah. And that's it. It's the back, and that's my journal. And yeah, it was very long flip through, but I think it's worth it. And the work what I put in the journal is deserved to do a flip through from these journals. So beautiful, fabulous work. Thanks for sharing. I will talk to you tomorrow. Thank you, Diane. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you. Thank you. You stopping by, and stay with me. Yeah. So I have 2 blue and 2 green. So I will show you just very, very slightly. Not, I make already the flip through. I just have to mention, if when you buy the journal, you have on the numbers from the charm. So the blues have 82 and 50, and the green had 6 or no 9 and 74. So you choose the number. I don't have to do too much from this, because it's almost the same. So just very quickly I show you the first inside cover. It's the same with the pockets, and just very quickly make a flip through. You see the laminated flower or leaves are not the same, are different. All the places where I use the same similar items are not in the same place, but it's almost the same thing. You see here I add the guest check. From the other, I put the guest check in the pocket, so it's not so much difference. all have the eco dyed paper, that not the same. And yeah, very quickly I will show you. It's almost the same. Yeah, almost. So it's not necessary to spend too much on the same pocket. You see this belly band I have for this on the back. The other doesn't have this, have something else. The jelly prints are different. Yeah. So. And here is the last. And this is the writing board. So this was the blues, and these are the greens. I don't know, in the camera I see here it's more lighter, but in the camera it's not so. But anyway, the same process, the same thing. Have the charms and the painted paper, and the process is the same. And the back it's the same. And for this it's the same thing. And I will make a flip through very quickly, just to see. Also have the blings and the tabs, and here are the green one, and also have the letter and the drawers, and everything almost is the same, just switch the color. It's green. Make a little something here, and the paper bag is green, the other it was blue. I show you just some things, which here I have some stenciling, and yeah, I will show you in one video, because maybe it deserves two videos, but I don't have that time for now. And here it's the belly band, the same collection, but in green this time from Tina. And yeah, paper clips, and the other paperback, and the same concept here too are the same number of pages. And yeah, you see on the blue journals I have on the talk, and here I made a belly band with the same cluster or raggedy. Okay, yeah, something, and this time the page is in the middle with the coffee filters. Yeah, just very quick flip through, and yeah, I have two. This is a pocket, which in the blue journal don't have the pocket with the laminated leaves and the flip up pages. These have a butterfly here and green pages, and this here I have clusters and a little duck, jelly plate, and Emma Parrish. And here I have the pocket for the blue journals are from this side, and yeah, here it's just a string I put on the page. Here it's a wax seal. Here is envelope. So many pages. Yeah, another envelope with the master board, and here it's some fussy cutted leaves, and here it's a tag, but after almost a year it's here I have this book belongs to, and a small postcard, and the writing board on the back. And yeah, this is the green one, which is 9, number 9. So I will show you very quickly the last one, which is 74, and Yeah, here I have some feathers and the tag. Another envelope and green pages and Edith Holden, and this is a talk. See, it's a eco-dyed paper which I don't want to destroy, and I folded it in half and I make a pocket, a side pocket, and here I have a tag and the paper bag and Tina's gorgeous, and very quickly I will show you just yeah. I I just watched my timer and 1.5 hour, not too bad. I'm almost finished, and this is a flip up, and this is a wonky page with some and have the pocket for this side with the laminated pressed flower, the page, and the back on my first signature with the guest check booklet, and with the wonderful butterflies. The second signature have also two tags from index card. I think it's stuck here. It's how Albert Einstein saying creativity is contagious. Pass it on. Yeah. Oh God. Some jelly print. Eco-dyed paper. Corner tuck. I think it's hidden place to write, and I think it's Amanda's tags, freebies, and another coffee filter page, and this time the pocket it's here in the right side, and yeah, I'm sorry it was long, but I have to do this, but I don't Now this light, I think it will be much better like this. Yeah, I was very concentrated to the journal and I don't. This is the jelly print pocket. Another small tag and a small something. And here is the jar with the pockets. And yeah, another side pocket with the big index card inside. And this is a pocket, empty one. I think it was, this was here. It's from Tina's. Yeah, it was here. And yeah. And this page, it's just, and the cluster here, and yeah, another laminated flower and the paper clip. This time is just the page, it's not a pocket. The envelope, a little something here in the middle, some stenciling, and so many butterflies in these journals. Next year I will do another butterfly. And here I have some fussy cutted leaves and I add the pocket tag and almost on the here is a butterfly with paper clip and some echo printed leaves, and the last page, it's also, this book belongs to postcard and the writing board and the butterfly image. And the writing board. And that's it, ladies. I'm so sorry if it was a long video, but that's it. You will find the journals on my Etsy shop. I will provide the link in the link in the description box below. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and just let me know in the comment section which one you like it more, the greens or the blues. And if you like it, but I think you like them because it's a very special project for me and took almost a year to make this flip through. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Diane, for your you stopping by, and please give me a thumbs up, and yeah, see you soon, and have a nice evening, day, all of you. Bye bye for now.